It's the 22nd century. Humankind has become infertile. Surrounded by hostile wastelands, we struggle, on the verge of extinction. But there is still hope. The last child from a natural pregnancy.
I used to appreciate being left alone with my thoughts at night. Now it just feels haunting. I keep worrying about the future. Turning my back on everything I've believed in. Leaving my entire world behind. I have to remind myself that this is bigger than any single one of us. The child must be set free, so that she can save us all. New message on my Bracecon.
Will, confirmation. Will, I just received confirmation. Operation Diffuse is moving ahead. I'll be on location at 1 a.m. tonight. This is it. I hope you're still in, that you haven't changed your mind. Hey, Will. I'm just letting you know that I've worked out the logistics. Now, I got a hold of this boat, and it'll carry us across the trench. Then it's just a matter of passing through the temple, climbing the pipe up to the waste plant, and entering the labs through the freight elevator. Now, I think we got ourselves a solid plan here. Well, solid enough, considering the circumstances. I'll ping you when it's time to roll.
Daughter, sorry to bother you an hour after you left for the night, but you have to hear this. The Year 1 reflections just passed the final tests with flying colors. That means they should be ready to wake up. What a milestone in our work. I am so glad to have had you by my side through all of it. We should schedule a night off to celebrate.
I haven't heard from you in quite a while, dear. I hope you haven't forgotten about what we last discussed. Listen, I've reissued your travel clearance to Fexus. It's valid for another 30 days, starting now. Please, make it here this time. If only for the sake of your little old mother. I do miss you.
Luke will be waiting for me in the trench. We need to get there now.
Hello everyone, my name is Travis and welcome to Reign of Reflections. This is a game I found on Steam, just stumbled across it. I don't know anything about it. What I do know is that it is a sci-fi game, it's a strategy game, and it's incredibly cinematic. I was just going to play this for myself, but as soon as I saw that introduction, I was like, no way, I need to record this. This is too cool. I really don't know what I'm getting into, so let's just take a look.
The cluster always intrigued me. With my leaving the stem, maybe I'll finally get to go there.
Is that the cluster out there in the middle? Alright, let's snoop through her computer for a bit. God, that's so cool. Willona Hart, my pictures.
Oh, Mother. Where did we go wrong?
Somebody with motherly issues, I guess. Something like that.
Best day of my life. Ignorance is bliss.
Personal stuff, cloak development. After completely throwing out the phased array optic solution and instead switching to actual Planck scales together, I think I've officially reached a quantum level of scope. It doesn't feel as groundbreaking as it probably should. Then again, most of this tech is readily available to special law enforcement units. This is just the homemade, hopefully functioning version of the same thing. I think the thing kind of works though, which is good. I should give it a proper field test as soon as possible. Note to self, come up with a cute name for the cloak, or possibly a witty series of words amounting to the acronym CLOAK. Covert Locomotion and Orientation Action Contraption. Complex light emitting anti-knowing I'm there device. No, cloak is just fun. It's kind of funny. A tower in a sea of sand and dirt, built from sand and dirt. A creation seeking its creator's demise, thoughts scattered in the wasteland, rebuilding without ever having built. This game is getting pretty profound on me, isn't it?
Right then. Time for some hacking warm-up.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Bologna can manipulate various electronic devices using a remote hack ability. Breaking its security, unlocking hack nodes in order to reach a function node. Some node maps contain multiple paths of varying difficulty, while others branch out and lead to different function nodes. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna need you to remind me. Click on a node to proceed. Okay. Why not?
I'll start with the firewall hacks.
Rotate the cube to fit the hexagon. Click and drag or use the arrows. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Wow. Oh, I get you. Rotate the shape to fit the other shape. Okay, that makes sense. I get you now. I was specifically looking for something else. Okay, well, there's a lot of these here. I'm gonna do one more.
Just need to rotate the shapes.
Then we gotta get on with the rest of the game. There we go.
Snap right into place.
Guess I could have just used the arrows, huh? That would have been easier. Oh, wait, what? It's so disorienting sometimes, good lord. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Yes, yes, please. Good practice. I'm glad they put a practice in it. That's kind of cool,
tactile
actually.
feeling of paper always felt more true.
So this isn't your typical sci-fi action game. In fact, it's a point-and-click game. It's a strategy game. It's, from what I've seen of the gameplay, along the lines of XCOM or what is that other one? That other Shadow
My art
something.
has always been therapeutic work.
Ooh, you make sculptures, huh? Learn a little bit more about you. Very characteristic.
My compositions are never really finished, just abandoned.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I got an achievement for that, too. My work table. Test the cloaking device, the charge.
This'll give my cloak a boost.
Instantly recharges. Okay. Butler bot bobblehead? Butler bot bobblehead?
Delivery in progress.
It's just a toy, I guess.
I wish I had more time to work on my cloak. It hasn't even been field tested. Well, no time for that now.
What do you mean? Oh, I got you.
Certainly didn't make me feel smarter. Working title: animals I wish I'd seen.
What, are they extinct now? I mean, one of those doesn't exist, but those just extinct? Is that the age we're living in? Some kind of horrible dystopia where...
Mother.
Oh, do I want to
Can't be
answer
a
that?
coincidence.
Yeah, I'll answer it.
I should figure out what she knows.
Oh, there you are. What a relief. I was afraid I wouldn't get a hold of you.
You sound worked up, Mother. What's going on?
There are reports of terrorist activity escalating in OneCity. I really fear for your safety, Willona.
Who are these terrorists? What kind of terrorist activity? Explore multiple subjects. Okay.
How did you learn about this threat?
Well, as minister, I have access to classified intelligence, after all.
It's just me. This game is called Reign of Reflections, and they're talking about year one reflections in a world where society can no longer have children. So I'm immediately suspicious of Willona's mother. Like, I'm pretty sure, if this is my theory, I don't know anything about this game, I've literally just started it, but my theory is that Willona is a clone of this woman, her mother. And I think that's just like a formal term, you know what I mean? Since they can't actually have children. I don't know.
What's your source on this?
Willona, you know I'm not at liberty to say.
Shouldn't press her. What kind of terrorist activity?
The terrorists want to tear down the society we've worked so hard to build. Seems they know exactly which strings to pull.
Who are these terrorists?
Who are these supposed terrorists?
It's a group that calls itself the Infrareds. You've heard of them, I'm sure. Well, these infra-rats have been a pest in OneCity for quite some time now. And according to my intel, they are planning something big.
Any chance we can pick this up tomorrow?
Any chance we can pick this up tomorrow?
Let me get to the point first. In view of the infrared threat, I've arranged for you to be escorted safely out of OneCity tonight.
I think you might be blowing this threat out of proportion, or I'm a grown woman I can take care of. You know, I think that makes the most sense based on the relationship already.
Mother, I'm a grown woman. I can take care of myself.
It's not about your ability. In this family, we take care of each other.
Do we? If I'm not mistaken, you were the one who left. Ooh, now we begin to see where the tension is.
Do we? If I'm not mistaken, you were the one who left me and Father behind.
Oh, Willona. This again. When I was offered the minister position in Fexis, I saw a chance to make a difference for all of us. Serving the people is a duty, an honor.
I always had a feeling it was more of a career move.
That's not fair. I've worked so hard for this family, weighed in our best interests every step of the way. I'd like to think I've been there for you.
Oh boy. You know, she seems like she has good intentions, and I'm willing to trust her and believe her. But I want to stay true to the character, so let's just say... yeah.
Well, I never asked for any of it.
Maybe you don't always know what's best for you, Willona.
Oh, okay, so now you're trying to force things onto me. Alright, now I know you're a bitch. You son of a bitch, don't you ever put words in my mouth or actions in my body. And,
Still, you have to leave the decision with me.
I wish there was a better solution. But with the terrorists, they're forcing my hand.
Allowing for paranoia and fear to take control, that's letting the terrorists win.
Oh, you're being too idealistic, Willona. I could never forgive myself if something happened to you while I still had the power to intervene.
that's thoughtful.
That's thoughtful, Mother.
Actually, I've gone ahead and prepared this beautiful new skylight apartment for you here in Texas.
I look like I'm doing pretty well for myself right now. This apartment's sweet. You kidding me?
You're not listening to me.
Oh, I'd like to think that I do. What is it then?
I'm staying in OneCity. That's what this is called, OneCity? Are we
I'm
Mega
staying
City
in
1?
OneCity.
Fine. You've made your choice.
Lockdown in effect.
Ooh, bitch. What a bitch.
Seriously, Mother.
I do not much care for that tone, Walona. Our top priority is getting you out of harm's way. Your escort should arrive shortly. Everything will be fine as soon as we're together.
Call ended.
Wow, what a bitch.
Mother's interference could jeopardize the whole operation. I made a promise to Luke. Can't back out now.
Alright, well, I didn't expect it to go
A
that
lockdown.
badly.
Like that's ever going to hold me back.
Okay, yeah, I already saw it. No, I don't want to do that right now. Let's explore the apartment just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, it doesn't have to be a lot.
Interesting read on how we handle the artificials. We treated them so badly. Betrayed their trust. No wonder they finally turned on us.
Oh! So there was a Skynet sort of thing going on there. I gotcha.
Never got around to cleaning up after Dad's visit.
Oh, you and your dad are avid drinkers, huh? Seriously, how old is this woman gotta be? Because, I mean...
The red leaves. A curious phenomenon.
She can't be that old. Because if her mom still looks relatively young, but they look exactly the same. There's no way she can be any older than, like, maybe 28? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably totally wrong. She could be 40 for all I know. She looks young, but in the face you can also see a little bit of age on her. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do it. You're not gonna take your jacket?
This shouldn't be too difficult.
Wow.
Just
have
need to
do all
get the
that.
core into the dock.
What do I do here? Oh, I have to make moves. Oh, I see. I understand. Oh, can I only make...
Go. That
Reach
did
the
the
goal.
trick.
Oh, I have to outrun the thing? That's ridiculous. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I see.
Wall bounce.
That's
There
so
we go.
weird. I'm picking this up a little bit faster than I thought I would. Pretty sure that this has to go down this way.
Satisfying.
Oh, I see what I was rushing for.
That's
That
the
was
enemy.
easy. There we go. Wow, it's so disorienting, but it's easy to figure out at the end anyway.
There. Got it.
It really was not as hard as I thought it would be.
I've mostly ordered in. It may have been a bit too convenient.
Yeah, I'll say I fucking love to order out some food myself. Ah, there you go. Take your coat. Come on. I mean, it's raining outside. I mean, containing cloak technology a lot. Oh, that's what you put your cloak in? I mean, I figured you'd have it like on your wrist or something, seeing as you've got all this technology. I figured that door would be a lot bigger. This game is like tricking my mind. It's deceiving me in every way that it can. And it's so cool. I want to figure out what these reflections are. What the hell is going on here?
Thank you. Thank you.
She's got a charge on her. Leave the stem, okay. It's a fashionable arm device? I wouldn't really call that fashionable. It looks more like a watch. And again, I guess watch is part of fashion, isn't it?
By all means, thank you.
Error.
You gonna talk to me?
Shut up already. Oh, sorry about that. Can I help you?
Yeah, what's going on here?
What's going on here?
These delivery bots are stuck in some kind of navigational loop. Automation only gets you so far, apparently.
Maybe I can help in some way.
I'm a scientist. Maybe I can help in some way.
At this point, I'm pretty much open to any suggestions.
Have you tried turning them off and on again?
Have you tried turning them off and on again?
Yes, of course I tried that. I even tried smacking them about. Mostly just to vent my frustration, though.
How about
How
opening
about
them?
opening them up?
Already did. I'm sure replacing some parts would help, if I had any spares. But I'm pretty sure it's a software issue.
I could
I
try
could
hacking
try
them.
hacking the bots.
I would certainly not officially approve of any such actions, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, I think I do. You don't want me to touch them, that's okay. No, let's do it, okay.
Shouldn't be too hard to gain access.
Oh, good lord. There's only one way this can go, though, to be honest. There we go. There we go.
That should do the trick.
Easy as hell. Let's do this one really quick. Oh yeah?
Score.
That was easy as hell. Look at me, I'm already speeding through these like nobody's business. Do I get a reward for that? You got any money?
Would you look at that?
Thank you.
Yeah, what the bot said. Whew. You may have just saved my night. Maybe even my job.
Hey, it was no problem. You don't seem very fond of this job, it was no problem.
You don't seem very fond of this job.
Oh, it's great. I'm trying to make clueless machines do what they're supposed to, while slowly realizing I'm just as clueless. Now, let's see what else I need to take care of around here.
Well, I'll leave you to do your
Thought I
business then.
assigned a repair bot to take care of that.
Yes, please,
The
run.
bot sustained.
I'll just leave while you're. Ooh.
Bolts. Mother must have sent for them. Here goes nothing. I should hack into their comms. Listen in.
Well then, let's do it.
Pinging the source will guide me in the right direction.
Right-click to create a ping.
There it is.
That was easy as hell.
Squad 07T2 has arrived at subject's location, over.
This is the Arbiter. Do not intervene. Stand by on site.
Affirmative. Standing by. Now eyes on that door. Got it.
I think having an assault rifle for a simple pickup is a little bit
cloak.
much.
One use drained a full battery. Should have gotten around to that field test sooner.
Well, let's just hide this way. Might be the best idea. Oh, that's kind of nice, I guess. No real reason for this. Let's see if there's more out
To
there.
reach the elevators, I'll need to go around.
Alright, come on, let's go, Willona. Willona? Yeah, Willona. Alright. Can I just click on the walls to move? Because I've been clicking on the...
Oh, great.
Hey! Officer! The line is still open. Quit doing that. Sorry. I got that song stuck in my head. Yeah, well, you sure butchered it.
Need to power my cloak. Maybe I could salvage more power from that broken down bolt.
Or you could...
Obstruction.
Or you could use the battery pack that you picked up and not worry about it, because you have that encounter. What do you want me to do here? Oh, this is where it gets spicy. It encounters players and enemies take turns acting on a grid. Each turn provides 2 action points for every character. These can be spent on movement and other player actions. Some actions, such as cloaking and interacting with objects, do not require spending action points.
Need to think strategically about this.
Click on the indicated tile next to the broken bot, clicking in to confirm movement. Okay. Well, how do I move the, there, okay. Alright. Oh, I know what that was about.
What's that sound?
That slow motion tripped me off immediately.
I've raised suspicion.
Negative events such as being discovered or fired upon will decrease a character's motivation. Positive events such as taking cover or completing an objective will increase a character's motivation. Counters entirely based on motivation. That's weird. If you run out of motivation... Okay, motivation is your health points. They will attempt to flee if they run out of motivation. The confrontation becomes vulnerable to deadly attacks. You decide their fate. Is it permanent? Like if they die, is that totally permanent?
Thank you.
There.
You're gonna go left or down?
Somebody's sneaking around here. Get a visual confirmation. Don't waste my time. Copy that, sir.
Okay, you're going left. You are going quite a ways left. You are going so far left. Okay.
Don't forget my cloak.
Cloak me up, baby.
Here goes.
Oh, I have to like selectively move around it, otherwise shit's gonna hit the fan. And then from there, oh, I can drag. I can click and drag. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Last until the
Area
start.
cleared.
Okay.
Nothing to report.
I really need to get out of here.
Right-click to open the action wheel. Activate your cloak again to sneak past the bolt undetected. Cloaking will not spend action points. Okay. Sorry. There's a fly zipping around. So, am I
I'm
supposed to
making
go...
a run for it.
Ah, okay. Oh, I gotcha! So, is it technically possible never to kill an enemy in this game?
Area cleared. Return to squad.
That was all too close.
What in the name of...
Young lady, you better have a very good reason for sneaking around here, all invisible.
Maybe she's the one who's been stirring up this whole 1-4 swarm.
I'm just taking my new cloak out for a test run.
Test run? Haven't heard that one before.
And you're saying it has nothing to do with this whole boat situation?
It doesn't. But I'm sorry for startling you.
Sorry, she says.
What would you be doing with a cloak in the first place?
Why'd you fucking...
I'm quite sure that type of technology requires a license.
Stick your nose somewhere else, bitch.
Well, I am a scientist. It's part of my work.
Wait. Are you that Willona?
Oh my, that's right. So sorry, dear. Well, don't let us distract you from the important work you're doing.
Ah, thank you. Glad you recognized.
I say we
the
still
name.
report her. Better safe than sorry.
How about I turn
Let's
around
think
and
about
shoot
this
you
for
through
a
the back
second.
of the head, you son of a bitch.
Implicating Minister Wilde's daughter. That could have consequences.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get on with this. God, this game is so... It looks so good, too.
I heard the good minister used to be
Won't miss the rumor mill.
here in the city.
That would be Willona's father, I suppose.
Think so? Rumors she left the poor bugger for a career in the capital.
Who can blame her? Lab rats have tunnel vision, after all.
Well, that's definitely not nice to say. I don't know why she's so important, but... God, this game looks so good, too. I didn't think it would look this good, but it plays really smooth, it's super optimized, it looks really good, the voice acting is phenomenal. I haven't even, like, done any combat stuff, but, you know, it's in the same vein as, like, Shadowrun or XCOM and things like that, so it's really cool. And my God.
It's about the flesh, the human physiology carrying the structure of civilization.
4, 9, and 8? What am I supposed to be seeing here?
The inscription reads, Name in Memoriam. It reads, Dawn anew. This one reads, Left inside.
So if I go left, what's gonna happen?
Inscription says, Undercurrent.
That's actually kind of horrifying. Who the hell would want to look at that? My god. Alright, well, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. There's nothing really in here for me.
Inscription says, Brought down.
What's my objective again? What am I doing? What's my point? Leave the stem. Okay. I feel ya. God, and the characters are so pretty too. A lot of it. I like the style of futuristic of apparel that they've got, because I've seen similar things to this in real life, but like it's got that very slight futuristic feel, like almost a Star Wars kind of feel to it. Well, I mean, Star Wars was pretty ridiculous with some of its clothing.
In the stem? Whatever could they be doing here?
Those
Boss,
masks and
I'm
guns,
keeping my
it's
distance.
exciting. Like
Yeah,
we're
good
in a
idea.
movie.
Well, I don't like it. They should be protecting, not pestering.
Maybe terrorists are hiding among us.
Is this a save point? This is where I'm saving my game? Nope. I guess I'm just dumb. Is there a way to save my game from here? Nope. I guess I'm just dumb. Game autosaves.
This may very well be the last time I see my apartment. Will I end up missing this life?
Yeah. Of course you're gonna miss it. And you're basically a terrorist at this point. Well, not really, actually. Not yet. But eventually, you're going to get in a whole heap of trouble. Okay, that was the elevator? Really? Son of a bitch. Of course it was the elevator. I always miss these things. I always jump. Oh, that's so weird. It's like they're holding up the elevator.
Door closing. Please stand clear.
You're gonna close? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now leaving for lobby 15.
Probably gonna be more bolts on the way down.
Another scrambled frequency. Should be able to clear it up.
Alright, let's do this one more hack, see what happens, and then I gotta end the video here. Okay, what am I looking for?
The pickups will give me more moves. I'm getting closer.
You actually...
There we go.
Go pick her up. Let's get this all over with.
I'll handle it.
And please, be careful.
Are you trying to imply I'm reckless?
Just bring Walona to me safely.
Whatever you say, Minister.
Call ended.
They don't seem to know I've left my apartment.
That's good.
At least not yet.
Yeah, let me just spill water all over myself. That's nice. You know, I don't really get bothered by spilling water on myself, because I'm just like, you know, at least it's not like soda or juice or something where it's all sticky. It's just water. And it's like, oh, you know. So what? If I get water on my face or my shirt or whatever, it dries out fast as hell. It's one of those things that doesn't really bother me too much. It looks sloppy as hell, and, you know, it doesn't always happen, but when it does...
I hate this place already.
We should finish up here quickly.
Just don't do anything stupid.
It looks like my escort's here.
Oh boy. Wow, 200 motivation? I'd hate to have to fight these people. They seem like the super enemy type. Wow, what a jerk. Oh, I know where I can sneak off to. I see that open door right there. You are making this too easy.
They closed off the main entrance.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
Now I'll have to get to the gate controls.
Okay, well, you know what? That has been, like, super awesome. That was so cool. That's one of the coolest games I've played in a little while. And, I mean, we barely really got to see much out of it, but it was so cool. And it sounds great, it looks great, the story is kind of interesting, and just the whole 9 yards. It's just awesome. The game is called Reign of Reflections. It's on sale right now until the 9th of February. Pick it up really cheap. It was only like, I think like anywhere between $5 and $7, something like that. It's very highly reviewed, very highly rated, I should say, on Steam. The game is awesome. I don't know if this is an indie game. If it is, that's absolutely phenomenal work. I've never heard of the company that made this game, but I haven't heard of a lot of companies that have made games, to be fair. If you ever played Satellite Reign, it seems similar to that in some ways, but not quite as action-y, more story-oriented. But anyway, that's awesome. Reign of Reflections, great game. I'm excited to get into it and play it for myself and see more of it. I don't know if I'm going to do a series of this, but if you want to see more of this game, please let me know, because I would be so down to play this game. And I would be, like, so down to play this game and show more of it. So, anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you sticking with me through this. If you enjoyed the video, please like and comment on it, subscribe to stay up to date with the channel, share the video to spread the good word, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, friends.